that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay, 'cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true, 'cause it's Tuesday.
All right. Well, welcome to Hambones. I'm so excited to be here with my friend Mary.
Yay!
We're going to host Hambones tonight, and so we're really excited. This Hambone started during the pandemic, and let me tell you, I've met so many beautiful people through this, and I just want to share it with everybody around and hope that people know that this is a safe zone. You can play and say what you feel. This is a creative zone. This is a music zone. Mm-hmm. And this is a happy zone. So we want you all to enjoy yourself. We're just gonna have a good time, Mary and I and all our friends here.
I couldn't say it better, my friend.
All right, yeah.
So we welcome all of you. I'm glad to meet you all here. I know I've heard some of you, and I'm so happy to see you, Michael, because I met you up at camp years ago. And Jena and I, we're going to sing for you a song that's from this weekend. It was Fiesta in Santa Barbara, which is a big deal. And it was a 100-year anniversary of Fiesta in Santa Barbara, and it was over on Sunday, but we decided we should sing a song for you that would honor Fiesta here in Santa Barbara. It's a beautiful celebration.
And who wrote this song?
And who wrote the song, Jena?
Okay, so here in Santa Barbara, which is where we're at, we had this gentleman here by the name of Kenny Edwards. He played bass for Linda Ronstadt. And he was a part of our community here in Santa Barbara. And he co-wrote this song with Linda Ronstadt and Linda Ronstadt's dad, Gilbert Ronstadt. And so we're gonna sing it as best we can.
It's a beautiful song in Spanish.
Yes, for Fiesta. And it's called Lo Siento Mi Vida.
mi vida. Yo sé que ya terminó. Corazones quebrados, esperanza que se fue, cual abrir la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. La noche que te fuiste cambió mi pobre vida. Quedó mi alma triste, pensando mi dolor cuando brille la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. I wait for the night to pass and turn to day. I can't make this feeling go away, 'cause I get so weak when the day is through and I think of you. And I'm gonna see it through. Lo siento, mi vida. Yo sé que ya terminó. Corazones quebrados, esperanza que se fue cual abrir la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. Siempre separar.
Something like that. All right. So we're gonna do another
One more
song.
song.
We've got one more song Mary's gonna do.
Here, I'll take that
Okay,
guitar. I think I'm gonna do the guitar.
You're doing.
Oh, the one on the piano.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So she's gonna do a little tune on the piano here.
Just screw.
So let me just turn. Yeah, I was gonna turn that around for you, my little friend. This is gonna be an original song. Mary, tell us a little bit about
This
the
is
song.
a song. It's just a song I wrote during all of this political chaos that we've been experiencing over the last few years. It's a song of encouragement to it's called Don't Be Afraid. And it's really don't be afraid to speak your mind and to move forward. And I'm feeling very encouraged and very hopeful right now. I just felt like this was a good song. I'm excited about it. It's called Don't Be Afraid. I hope you can hear me okay. lead the way. We all have a choice to be silent or use our voice. So stand up and speak your mind. Let's build a world that's sweet and fine. Teach your children to lend a hand to those who have less than them. Don't be afraid to lead the way. The morning will break on a new day. The grip of fear will be slipping away. The sound of our voices will fill the air, and there's a whisper of a prayer. So take my hand and walk with me to the future for all humanity. Don't be afraid to lead the way. Don't be afraid in these troubling times. Everybody's scared sometimes.
Alrighty then. That is my lovely friend here, Mary Madden.
Thank you.
All right, I have not been a very good host in explaining who's going to be coming up next and all that lingo and stuff. So, oops. We are. How do you do this? You move this down? No.
Just go to number 1 and introduce.
Okay, so on in the hall we have. Oh wait! First of all, I need to ask Happy. Do we want to put Happy was here earlier?
He's back in the list.
He's back in the list now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, got you. Okay, sorry. I need my glasses. So we have thank you. So we have in the hall we have David Schmidt from Santa Clara, California.
Actually, no. Close.
No,
very,
I'm
very
sorry.
close.
In the hall we have Happy Ron. In the hall we have Happy Ron. Thank you. I'll get this. We got this. Thank you. And then in the hall is David Schmidt. And coming up next, no, sorry, I still screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, all right, coming up next is, what are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to make it so you could see it better.
Oh,
You
okay.
need an example over there, Jenna? You need an example?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, in the hole, we have Happy Ron Hill. And then on deck, which is next, that will be David Schmidt. But coming to the stage right now is Steve Patton, the man who has been playing and taking the focus of the video the entire time.
Yeah. All right. So, where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm from Annapolis, actually, but I'm living in Baltimore at present.
Excellent. I am so excited. Yeah. So, what are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play a couple of originals, and I'm going to do something really depressing since it's early, and then you guys will have to work your.
Can I get my drink for this?
Yes, you should get your drink.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Thank you.
Steve, can you just double check which microphone you're using, because it doesn't sound like you're getting closer to it. Oh, okay. There it is.
This part.
Yes. Yep. I think that's good.
Okay, I'm not bringing the guitar closer to it, but I should bring the.
Nope, that is not the microphone you're actually talking through.
Oh God, what the hell is going on with this thing again?
Make sure to turn original sound back on again when you switch it inside Zoom.
This
Probably
is
set to the
why-
laptop one.
Hang in there 1 second. Let me.
This is why Wes
bunch of
gets the
stuff
big
just-
bucks.
I do.
I opened up on
I
my
think I got a
screen.
quarter over here somewhere.
All right, let's try it now. You got it now?
No.
You got? No,
No.
Not coming across.
What do you have selected in Zoom?
So you don't have this.
Let me look back into Zoom. It should be the same as
The
it
bottom
was
left-hand
set.
corner. Just hit that little up arrow on audio. And you muted yourself. Okay. Let me ask you to unmute.
Okay. All right, I hit the wrong
good.
thing there. All right, let me see what it's doing here. This thing tends to have a mind of its own since I've got the new computer here, so it should be audio profile Zoom. Original sound is in high fidelity mode. Test mic.
Yeah. Which microphone do you have selected though?
This is the mic. I can see when I'm testing the mic. That's the
Doesn't
one
sound
it
like it's coming through that though.
is. Really.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm hearing you hitting like other stuff, but not that.
No, that's the mic it's coming through. It's
Okay.
coming through. That's definitely the one that's set
Okay.
up on. And I
Then
just
let's go with
tested
it. It's
Okay.
loud. It's loud enough, but it didn't sound like it was like
Do you need
Right
more
mic.
volume out of it? Are you saying you need more volume out of it?
maybe a little bit. Yeah. Can you?
Okay, yeah. I while I go.
And you muted yourself again. I got you. It's okay. The buttons are right next to each other. It happens. Jenna, you know you're going to be doing it too at some point.
I know I will.
And there we go again. And boom. How's that?
The arrow is on the carrot and it's still doing that. I don't know why. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, let me try to boost the sound a little bit. All right, how about now? You got enough?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going to do this depressing song since it's early. And since somebody started out being depressing, and I thought, I don't know where this song came from, except for I was feeling pretty depressed when it looked like the country was going to go for the Orange Man. Your wife is sickly, your children have moved on. You thought they'd be here when you're gone. You thought you'd be sitting on top of the world by now. You work your fingers to the bone and still somehow all you get is another day older with the same old moving on your shoulder. Well, looky now, brother, that sun going down. Don't let it catch you on another man's mind. Your house needs painting, the bar's in need of a roof. Your cow's gonna drive your horses spinning. It's plumb wore out and it's plowing dead and done. Your flesh is a baking in a noonday sun. And all you got is another day older with the same old on your shoulder. Yeah, look at that, brother, that sun going down. Don't let it catch you on another man's land. To the heaven for your life to change, but it seems your God's not a hearing. 'Cause all you get is another day older with the same old blood on your shoulder. Oh, let that 2 lines there, sorry. Well, Looky there, brother, the sun going down. If you standing on shaky ground. See if I can fix it. Looky yonder come the sheriff and the banker man. They got foreclosure papers in the hand. You keep praying to the heaven for your life to change. Well, it seems you're the God that'll hear him. All you get is another day older with the same old load on your shoulder. Yeah, looky there, brother, that sun going down. Don't let it catch you on the last ground. You're hunting for the house for to fetch your gun. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, what you done? Your wife lies dead with a bag of man, and it's heaven on your hand. All you got is another day older with a sandwood on your you standing on that ground. I would redeem that, but the other song I was going to do is a little bit depressing also. So, but it's this one's based on a semi-true story, except for I turned it around in a different direction. It was originally written about a girl in Appalachia. And it was originally from that direction. I wrote the song after visiting my parents shortly after they moved down to western Kentucky, and in the meantime I was in an airplane and flying over my no stay. Is it muted?
No, I can hear you.
I'm getting hand signals. I didn't know what they meant.
Oh, no.
Oh.
There may have been a lot of confused things going on.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was saying hello to somebody.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'll mute now.
Yeah, behave yourself, okay? Okay, anyway, this turned it around because the Black-Eyed Susan is Maryland State Flower, but the original story was a little girl when I was about 8 years old that was doing the little thing, pulling the petals out of Black-Eyed Susan flowers that grew around the edge of my grandmother's field in eastern Kentucky. And I'm the first girl that ever did that to me, so I was kind of really impressed. And then we got stung by bees and ruined the whole day, except for my grandmother took us down to her store and made us the little half lemons with peppermint sticks in it and fixed everything. Well, I learned later that she died, and I visited her grave. She died as a young adult, so. But in that airplane trip, I thought about her. But anyway, Black-Eyed Susan is a Maryland State Flower, so I did what somebody told me to do with it. At 48,000 feet on the plain of Baltimore, thinking of what I Chesapeake shore, I watched her in silence by the light of the moon, plucking the petals of Black-Eyed Susan's blue. Once said I loved her, but at once although I surely did, I never said so. Black-Eyed says he, that memory's calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. See that part? just stay up live okay that night between you. That night they said goodbye to my chance maker. All the flowers of summer can never erase. Teardrops that stream down dark Aunt Susan's face. Once said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I shot it in, I never said so. Dark-eyed says he, that memory's calling me back to the shores where my heart longs to be. Many years have passed, I still can hear her voice. Tell me, do you love me, my Chesapeake boy? I pluck all the petals from all the flowers that grow. Could I but hear what black-eyed Susan sang? One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I shot it in, I never said so. Dark-eyed says he, that memory is calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. As a memory swirled about me, I knelt by her and prayed. Today at a church on the Chesapeake Bay, a flower wilts and fade, but true love never dies. Etched on the stone, her dark-eyed Susan died. Once said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I shot it in, never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to the shore where my heart longs to be. A couple of
What a,
Beautiful.
what a beautiful soul you are. Oh my God.
My goodness.
I'm
I
sorry,
just
but
want-
a couple of the ghosts from the previous version kept lingering in there. That this line should have been "Memories never die." That's what it actually said on the girl's gravesite. But it said flowers wilton fade, but memories never die. That's what it actually said.
Absolutely.
Just
Which works
beautiful.
better with the chorus when you think about it. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Thank
So,
you.
Thank you.
Steve Patton from Baltimore, where can people find you if somebody wants to look up your music? Because you have a heart and soul, and
I
we
really
love
don't
you to
have-
get here.
I really don't have a site, but I do have some stuff up on YouTube. And I spent a long time away from music before I got back into it because I had a palsied radial nerve at one time. So I've had to fight my way back. And
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, and so
All the
Well,
more
there.
reason to support you and listen to your music, because music is what the soul needs.
that's true. And
Yeah,
when you
what-
spend 20 years away from the thing that you love most in life, okay, you really do appreciate it when you get back to it.
Yep, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All
On
right,
the other
so
other hand, I
Thank
would
you
have
so
never been
much.
married had I stuck with it. Thank God I got that
Oh.
palsied radial nerve. There's
well, thank you so much, and we'll be hearing from you again, maybe if we have a lightning round. But in the hall we have, thank you, Nalini. In the hall we have Nalini. On deck we have Happy Ron Hill. And coming to stage is David Schmidt from Santa Clara. And Happy Ron, you're in Nevada, right? And Nalini is in LA. So,
Yeah.
All right, woohoo!
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Steve. See you next time around, and cheers.
Good evening, everybody. Okay. I am not a songwriter, never had the drive, but I do like doing covers, and this is probably the cover I worked on the longest because it's got a riff that just drove me nuts. Somebody's not muted. There we go. Okay. Because the riff is hard to do while you're singing. And so I worked on it and just played it every night for probably 6 months before I dared play it for anybody, and I still messed it up a lot. And I still practice it. But then I watched the recordings, and the guy who wrote the riff didn't play it when they played live. And the band that covered them years and years later had a lead guitarist and a singer, so they didn't do, the same person didn't do them. So I feel, even if I mess it up, I'm a step ahead. So this is
recording in progress.
This is A Hazy Shade of Winter by Simon and Garfunkel. Time, see what's become of me. While I looked around for my possibilities, I was so hard to please. But look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hear the Salvation Army band. Down by the riverside, it's bound to be a better ride than what you've got planned. Carry your cup in your hand. Look around you, leaves are brown now, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hang on to your hopes, my friend. That's an easy thing to say, but if your hopes should pass away, then simply pretend that you can build them again. Look around, the grass is high, great fields are ripe, it's the springtime of my life. Seasons change with the scenery, weaving time in a tapestry. Won't you stop and remember me at any convenient time? Funny how my memory slips, all looking over manuscripts of unpublished rhyme, drinking my vodka and lime. Look around, leaves are brown now, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Look around, leaves are brown, and patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground.
Wow, awesome.
That
Woohoo!
was fun.
Yeah, I love that song.
Great song.
Beautiful.
Yes, there's smoke around here.
It's such a shame we can't play jam together, because I was having such a good time.
She was playing the cajon for you.
Tough to do, yes.
I know.
All right,
Well,
we're muted.
I don't know if, let me just kick this.
Recording stop. Recording in progress.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this thing hiding behind me and noticed perhaps something a little odd about this guitar. It is an 8-string guitar, but it's got double oddities. It's got the double whammy, because not only does it have 8 strings, which include 2 octave strings with the center pair. You can kind of see them glinting there on these dirty strings. But it is a baritone, so it is tuned 5 frets lower than standard, B to B. But it's a musical 4th low, and it actually transposes pretty well. And this is one of the songs that, it's really good in a mix when you have a bunch of guitars, but this is one of the songs that it actually works for solo. And it's a song written by Peter Case, who was in the 80s band The Plimsolls. They did a song, Million Miles from Here. And I saw him at a house concert, and he was playing this on a 12-string guitar tuned down 4 frets. And it was, to say jangly, it was very jangly. Very loose strings. But it sounded great. Another half step down on the baritone, really worked on this. And this is kind of about the origin of house concerts. The name of the song is House Rent Party, again by Peter Case, because when people were getting a little short of funds and couldn't make their rent, they pooled their cash, bought some liquor and snacks, invited everybody over, collected a fee at the door, and tried to make their rent. So a house rent party is everybody coming along and donating so somebody can make their rent. Let's try this unmuted. Step out on the sidewalk and make some traffic stops. Phones disconnected, landlords at the door, tow trucks at the curbside here to repossess the Ford. There's a house rent party tonight, everybody shake on. We're gonna blow the blue sky high, see how much we can take. When they put you on the street, you can sit and watch the dawn. There's always something you can do when your last gold dollar is gone. He's got a double-breasted jacket, a pair of wingtip shoes, big old hat with a feather high, and a pocket flask of booze. He can't afford the treatments. Ain't no another cure. Sad to say, without more pay, he won't get well. Handles on Broadway, the neon stars will shine. Dancers and the love act are getting ready for the grind. There's a house rent party tonight, everybody shake. We're gonna blow the blue sky high, gonna catch a break. 'Cause I know we're gonna make it, don't care what I have to do. And I know you do the same for me as I would do for you. There's a house rent party tonight. So I bought a lucky ticket, I pinned it to the shelf, put one away for you, baby, then I kept one for myself. I'm gonna take my winnings, I'm gonna disappear, I'm gonna start a brand new band and play anywhere but here. Nothing coming in, sugar, nothing's going out, there's nothing left to talk about if all we do is shout. There's a house rent party tonight, everybody shake. We're gonna blow the blue sky they put you on the street, you can sit and watch the dawn. There's always something you can do in your last $4 gone. There's a house rent party tonight.
Beautiful. Wow, that is so cool. Such a cool guitar.
And so I ended up with 2 of these. The only one they made at the time was a limited Taylor, but it was small, mahogany, warm sounding. Doesn't sound real good in a mix because nobody could hear it at the acoustic jams.
Oh.
And then Music Villa, those turkeys up in Bozeman, Montana, had a custom dreadnought with Indian rosewood and Adirondack spruce.
Wow.
And this one's got the punch. It's not quite as warm sounding, but I hadn't played it in a while, so I wanted to pull it out tonight.
Oh, I think it sounded beautiful. Very nice.
Thank you.
So I've heard you play. You play beautifully. I've heard you just a couple times on Hambones, but is there anywhere we can hear you online?
I'm kind of like Steve was. I do this for fun. And
Yeah.
the last thing I want to do is, I don't compete with people who try and make a living doing this. So, I play at church, I play for fun, do the open mics, and, occasionally I post things on my YouTube channel just to
Okay.
share with friends and stuff, but they're not the best takes. I don't do any post-production at all. So you get like what you just did, which is, a mistake here and there. Because
Well,
I
I
try
think
and
it's
do a lot of
wonderful.
different songs. I try not to repeat songs. So a new open mic is great because I get to go back and play the ones I haven't played in a long time, like that one.
Yeah.
So in other words, the only place we can really find you is right here on Hambones.
Hambones is your home.
Hambones,
And
yes.
every other Zoom open mic I do every week.
yeah.
Well,
I may
thank
be
you
a
so much.
slight addict. Thank you.
It
very
was
much.
really, really good. Thank you.
Recording
Yeah,
stopped.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you there, my friend. Do we want to say
So we have in the hole Michael Monagan from Culver City. On deck, Nalini out of Los Angeles. And coming up, Happy Ron Hill from Reno, Nevada.
Ooh, now Happy
Is he-
Happy, I've known you, Happy, when I lived down in San Diego. I actually met you. I don't know if you remember, but I played there's a little place down in San Diego that had live music, and we both played there. We actually played a couple of times. Starlight, I think it was Starlight, he had these gigs, and you and I were both playing them a couple of times. Anyway,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Was it Joe Stevens?
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
It was a while ago, almost 10 years ago now.
Yeah, my son is now 30, so
It's been a
yeah, he
while.
was just graduating from high school. So, yeah. That was a while ago. Anyway, we're so happy you're here. Yay. Happy makes you happy. It's just, it goes with the name. Absolutely. And so what are you going to play for us this evening, Happy?
I'm going to play a song that some say I wrote about my girlfriend. Others say that, some say I wrote it about the day I met my girlfriend. Others say that that's a bunch of BS. She was shooting tequila. She was keeping it realer. She was holding court up at the bar. She's reviewing the cases of all the time she had wasted, all the guys that never got that far. I was sitting here sipping my beer. Said I couldn't help but overhear, 'cause you were running down your list. I think there's one type of guy you missed. I don't want to be the nice guy, 'cause he becomes a left behind guy. He walks away with just a nice try. If you're looking for the next guy, I don't want to be the good guy. You only call him on a bad night. Yeah, I know I ain't the first guy, but if I play my cards right, I could be the last guy. I play my cards right, I could be the last guy. So this next song I wrote with Grammy Award winner Rebecca Lynn Howard, and the song is the type of song you write when you played more than 3,500 open mics. She got her heart broke, he quit his job, and that girl over there, her and her dad don't get along. If you can hear me, and all you have is gone, you're the reason for this song, 'cause we all want the microphone, we all want to be heard. We could sing it like a symphony, or just a single word. It's better when it's nice and loud, feels so good to let it go. Sometimes you gotta get it out. We all want the microphone. Here's to the ones who sobered up, and the ones who can't quite kick it. You won't get up there with us. We all got stories we're making up about life and dreams and love. Yeah, we all want the microphone. We all want to be heard. We could sing it like a symphony, or just a single word. It's better when it's nice and loud, feels so good to let it go. Sometimes you gotta get it out. We all want the microphone. It's better when it's nice and loud, feels so good to let it go. Sometimes you gotta get it out. We all want the microphone. Ah, ooh, oh.
Bravo!
Thank you so much, everybody.
Excellent. All right, Happy. So, Happy, where now you're not in San Diego anymore, are you?
No, I moved to Reno with my girlfriend. Yeah, but you can still find me at YouTube. Happy Ron, one word. Look for Happy Ron, one word. I'm all over the internet.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. And I love that song that you wrote for your girlfriend. That was, I think, to me, I think that was the best song I've ever heard from you. I really
thank you.
do.
That's
I
very
think
kind of
that's
you.
a
Thank you
really
so much.
that's a really good song. And hopefully you'll get some of them recorded at some point. And yeah.
And it's all up on my YouTube page. You want to check them out?
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
All right. So in the hall we have Matt Holsen. And then on deck we have Michael Monagan. And coming up now, I hope I got this right, is Nalini, my dear
Yeah.
friend.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Did I do that correctly?
You did.
Say that again.
Did I do that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh,
I was
so
I was
excited.
fiddling with my my setup here, but it sounded good.
Awesome.
You said my name, Nalini. That's probably the most important thing.
The hardest part.
We love you.
The hardest part. Well, I was thrilled to see Happy Ron here tonight. I cover one of his songs, so I'm going to do that. And
Nice.
and this time, my capo. This time I'm going to speed it up a little bit, Ron, just for the heck of it. I was doing a quick run through and I was doing it fast, and I thought, okay, I'll try that. I still want to find my heart a place in a world that's forgotten how to live in grace. Ooh, people moving fast, they never learn how to dance, to build a life that starts with romance. Ooh, the lost art of love. Ooh, the lost art of love. Ooh, he kissed my lips, and we knew when they touched that we were finally home. We didn't need much, but time can take away its gifts. And now he's gone, wrapped in its mist. The lost art of love. Ooh, lost art of love. Should I just give up and leave the dream behind, or do I have faith to risk it one more time? Ooh, oh, crawling out of a hole 1,000 memories deep. I need to be ready to be found by what I see. I know it won't come back till I start to let it in. It's time to learn the art of love again. Ooh, the lost art of love. Ooh, the lost art of love.
Wow. Wow.
That was for you, Ron.
That was great.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Good
love
song,
that.
eh?
Yeah, great
bravo.
song.
Beautiful.
Mary and I were singing along with it. We were.
Oh,
I
you
could
know
hear
that
those
one. Very
oohs coming.
good.
Oh yeah, we were oohing out here.
Yeah,
Excellent.
ever since she sang it, I can't sing anymore. She's just so much better than me.
Oh, it's a good song.
Yeah, great song.
All
right,
right, and
give us
another
another one.
great song. So, I too am very excited about the political situation right now after 9 years. But I heard right away, within minutes on C-SPAN, a fellow on the right-hand side of things saying that there's 20,000 people out there ready to march against this corrupt government. So things are not all the way yet fixed. And our friend John Smith wrote this beautiful song, My Name is America. Oh, no wonder. I was wondering, what note am I going to start on? Let me see. My name is America. I live between two oceans blue. As nations go, I'm a child who is sadly now torn in two. I was born out of a dream, and for that dream I'm on my knees tonight. For there's shouting on the left and right. I could use some help to mend this great divide. Oh, help me heal these wounds I feel. Please help me heal from these wounds I feel. It's not the first time I've been torn. The bloody redcoats shot and drove the natives from their homes. Then the flood of immigrants all came round in the hopes of 40 acres, a mule and plow, and the right to speak their truth out loud. Help me heal these wounds I feel. Please help me heal from these wounds I feel. Then it was the blue and gray, the north and south, spilling blood over slavery, leaving a scar centuries deep. Now they're still marching up and down my street. My name is America. I'm wounded, but I'm not down yet. I am still the great experiment. I was born from hope and tears and sweat, and I'll hold to that hope with my every breath. These wounds I feel.
Oh
Lady
my God.
Liberty.
That is such a fucking great song. Sorry, I
Yeah,
had to say it.
it's a beauty.
Oops. Oh my God.
Beautiful, Nalini. Absolutely beautiful.
I love
Thank
it.
you, ladies.
So needed this time. Oh man. So, I mean, you know the routine, you know.
Well, you know,
where
if
can
you
people
want to hear
find
that song, look up John Smith on YouTube, and you'll find about 200 more of those.
Nice.
And I have a band in Los Angeles called the three initials JNJ Band. You can see us on Instagram, JNJ Band Official, or on YouTube and Facebook, JNJ Band. We finished a concert a couple weeks ago. I don't have anything booked right now, but thanks for listening, and I love Hambones, and you know, just want to keep encouraging everybody to keep coming and sharing the music. I love this.
Speaking of ham bones, I mean, there are ways. Aren't you like sponsor for next month, right?
Actually,
so there
this
are
month.
ways. This month. Oh,
Yes,
this month. Okay,
I'm in the
sorry.
spotlight tonight. Where's my banner?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah,
And you know,
definitely.
yeah, and that opportunity is open to everybody. You know, once a year, maybe chip in $16 and help us cover the Zoom costs so that we can go on longer than 1 hour. So we do have openings in November and December, I believe, for sponsorship. So if anyone wants to step
Nice.
up, or maybe September, October, November, actually.
Actually, October and beyond.
Okay, there you go. And so, you know, we're really happy to have you guys hosting tonight, and I'll just bow out and
Yeah. Well,
maybe see you on the lightning round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nalini.
Well, you know, we love it here, Mary and I, and this is like a second home for us. The opportunity to spend, you know, time playing music with friends and listening to new music, and friends who just want to get together and play some music. So we have, what do we have, Nalini? We have in the hole.
It's in the chat. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, in the hole, Tangman, and on deck, Matt Holsen, and up now we have Michael Monagan. Now, Mary,
Yay.
you know Michael. Tell him.
I met Michael at camp, and I've watched you online, and I really look forward to hearing you, Michael. It's good to see you.
We just
You there?
want to see you.
Here. Maybe he's muted.
Where are you? Oh. Ask to unmute. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
We're kind of new at this. All
That's
right.
okay. Yes, coming to you from Culver City,
Okay.
which I just found out was actually originally called Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then Hollywood started up the road, and then they sued us. And because
you
there are
can't
many
have
more
it.
movies that are made here than they're made in Hollywood. It's funny, but anyway. I'll do a couple songs. The first one is a song that I started doing, which I wrote actually many years ago. And one of my daughters said, Dad, how come you don't sing that song? And I said, I don't really like the lyrics very much. She goes, why don't you write new ones?
Good idea.
Wise guy. So I did. So now I like it. It's called Keep On Walking. Deception comes in many colors. It's everywhere like the air we breathe. I'm overwhelmed with your litany of lies. It's time for me to take my leave. Stop right there. Say no more. I'll grab my coat and I'm out the door. I'm just gonna keep on walking until I know I'm gone. There's been too much talking and not enough. I'm just gonna keep on walking until I know I'm gone. There's been too much talking and not enough done. I've tried and I've tried to understand you. I've come to believe you just don't care. You're stuck in your own little world without a clue. So let me get out of your hair. There'll be no more drama, no more tears. I'll pack my bag and get out of here. I'm just gonna keep on walking until I know I'm gone. There's been too much talking and not enough. I'm just gonna keep on moving like a slow, steady stream. Yeah, eyes wide open, chasing down a dream. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can say I'm just running away, but my mind's about to explode. And I know I can clear my mind if I hit the road. Woo! That highway sound, the wind in my face, the open road is so damn pretty. I'm headed north with no regrets, my destination New York City. I know I'll find her somehow, some way. Hearts of passion always find a way. I'm just gonna keep on walking until I know I'm gone. There's been too much talking and not enough. I'm just gonna keep on moving like a slow, steady stream. Yeah, eyes wide open, chasing down a dream. Thank you.
All right.
All right. I think we'll do this song. This song I wrote last year, and it wasn't about the pandemic. It sort of sounds like it is, but it's more just about getting old. It's called Move, and we actually ended up doing a video. It turned out really fun, mostly because someone else took it over. That's on YouTube, and it was just sort of based on the idea of, you're sitting on the couch or whatever, and you think about doing something, and you're kind of like, do I really have to get up, And so then it's like, yes, you do. You got to move. So that's kind of what the idea is. And too much going through my head. Too much crap living in my bones. There are cobwebs all in my veins. My shoes feel like they're made of stone. Push past fear, push past doubt, push yourself. That's what life's about. Just move, just move, move, just move. Only one thought at a time. Taking just one tiny step. Pace yourself, I promise you. It won't be something you'll regret. Push past fear, push past doubt, push yourself. That's what life's about. Just move, just move. You will have to dig down real deep. Do you comprehend? But think of how good you'll feel when the mirror is your friend. Whoa, move shakalaka like a 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 set of when it can meet. One foot forward, no foot back. Make a change that you can keep. Promise me you'll stay on track. Push past fear, push past doubt, push yourself. That's what life's about. Just move, just move.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I love that. The
Thanks.
boom chakalaka. I love that.
Michael, it's so awesome. That was so much fun to
We
play.
love
I
that.
don't know if you saw me,
Bravo.
but I was playing the cajon along with you. It was a lot
Oh,
of
good.
fun.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
needs that. Boom. Boom.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to play with.
Really nice.
So
Too
how
bad the
many?
latency won't let us do it.
I know.
Well, you can play. It just I can't hear it. But.
Right.
Yeah, but it'll be off.
Yeah.
No, but if they're muted, then I don't hear it. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do it in our own time.
Although I predict there will be some time where we'll be able to actually play in real time together.
yeah, it's
So
getting shorter
that's-
and shorter.
Yeah, I feel that's going to happen.
It
you
will.
know?
Actually, there is a service
is-
that I'm looking into right now, and I'm trying to look at what it's called.
Is it Jamulus?
I haven't looked into Jamulus. The one I'm interested in. Where is it? put
I
it
had
on
one
my,
a number of years ago.
but
'Cause
that
Penny-
has very, very low latencies as long as you're not like on different continents.
Oh, yeah.
They have their own servers. So as long as you're both on fat pipes to their servers, you can get very, very short latency. What's it called?
Yeah.
Jack Trip Labs.
Oh, never heard of it.
That
Jack
sounds
Trip.
kind of ominous.
They have a free
I don't know.
version, which is limited, and then they have a $10 a month version. You know.
It's like the black market of, underground, and then they'll.
So
Anyway, so awesome, yeah.
Monagan.com to answer your question.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Monagan.com.
I'm sorry, we got
and,
off on that. Was my fault.
No.
And then
no.
also, there's a Michael Monagan YouTube channel too, where you can see that video. The videos in both places, and there are other videos too, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm giving a thumbs up because I think we're gonna do a lightning round, which will be great. So it was so nice meeting you, Michael. I really enjoyed all your music.
Thank you.
So
You too?
we met you. Oh no, Mary met you up at the songwriting camp in
Yeah,
Kingston.
Penny's Camp. Hmm.
Yeah. I was up there. The last time I was up there was in 2014, I think. Was the last time I was up there. So, at any rate, I love hearing.
Yeah, that was awesome. Very
Yeah.
fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We just love hearing our songwriters. Yay. All right, so in the hall is our friend from Los Angeles, Jimi Yamagishi. Yamagishi, I'm sorry. I lost the thread. What the heck? Mary.
No, it's not up there. If you're finished, it's the bottom one.
Just go with that. Okay. I'm sorry. Yamagishi is in the hall. On deck is Tangman. And up now is Matt Holsen. Yay! Woo!
Thank you. Let's see. Here's a song I wrote in 2003. I kind of went into a dry spell after 2001. Didn't really think of anything much worth saying. But then a guy called me and said, hey, we're doing this show at this club, and it's like new song, New Year's, and each person does 2 songs on January 1st, the night of January 1st. I said, well, that's kind of nice. That's a mellow night. I said, yeah, we're putting on songwriters. You have to, I said, well, but I haven't written anything in like 3 years. He says, well, you got 3 months. That was so this is a song that I didn't write in 2001. Sad world. Has anybody seen the plan? Is anyone at the wheel?
sad world. The better you understand, the more alone you feel. So tell us a story with a start and an end, where the good guys win. Make sense of it so we can bear it again. Sad world, good lies get us through troubled times. You don't believe you can't survive. Sad world, good lies. Sad world, everything's a shade of gray. Nothing's ever true enough. Sad world, didn't used to look that way. Maybe we just grew up. So give us a vision that's Sunday true. Red, white, and blue. We'll cling to it like something to lose. Sad world, good lies get us through troubled times. You don't believe sad world, good lies. Sad world, good lies. Thank you. Let's see.
Oh, that was so awesome.
That was great.
Thanks. I'm going to switch instruments. It'll just take a couple of seconds.
Okay.
So, you're from Baltimore, huh?
Yeah. That's where I've lived for the past 5-6 years. Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
Well, before that, I lived around D.C. for many, many years, and before that, I was a kid, and I was a foreign service brat, so I lived in Spain and Chile.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Is that why you have that particular guitar? It's kind of a...
No, that I've only had. No, so I lived in Spain and Chile as a child. I got that guitar
right. Well,
maybe 20 years ago.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually, I got it 18 years ago, so the guitar's almost old enough to vote.
Right. All right.
Let's see. I'm going to play my song with too many chords. I have 2 songs with too many chords. This is one of them. I had gone for lessons to a jazz pianist in this area, just because I had a couple of things I want to learn. I said, well, what do you want to learn? He said, well, I want to learn, and I described it to him. He said, oh, what you want is the cool chords. And he went over to his computer, he printed out this sheet, and at the top it said, the cool chords. So I learned them, and I wrote this song, and now I'm learning how to play it. This is about 10 years ago, and I'm finally, getting down to actually learning to play it correctly.
And the lyrics were inspired by a sketchbook of an artist who drew perspective drawings. It's called The Horizon. Your eyes, they see things that I don't see, hiding in plain view, perfectly clear to you, hidden from me. Your eyes, sorry, wrong words, I screwed up my own tune. Your hand, it moves on the clean white page, chasing a gray dream, making my eyes believe everything's changed. More real than the real world, distance without time, where the light stays the same, and you and I on our parallel lines we'll meet when we reach the horizon. Your eyes are quiet and still and far. How do I get near? How do I get from here to where they are? To your eyes.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So
Gorgeous.
that was about some beautiful pencil drawings.
Lovely.
And the artist explained to me how she always started by drawing the perspective lines. And so I went home and I wrote those lyrics.
Is it, I mean, when you're writing a song, do you do a little research at all about the subjects you're,
No, I mean, not once. If I write about something I guess it's something that I already know about. I don't say, oh, I ought to write a song about this and then research it. So no, it's just.
All right. Well, where may we find you?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Well, I've got a bunch of stuff on. I'm putting together a YouTube channel, but I just haven't gotten around to it, 'cause, and I don't play out because I actually making a living as an arranger, which is,
Oh.
But
Okay,
there's a bunch of my stuff on Spotify. If you look for Matt Holsen on Spotify, I have one CD's worth of songs, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff that was put up there by various production music libraries that I contribute to, and.
Wow. Any films?
It's just fun music, I do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, I myself like to go behind the scenes, not one person that likes to really play out in public a lot. I'd rather have my music on film and television. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with people.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. I know we've met
thank you.
before, and it was so nice to have you here tonight. And Mary had to take her dog out, so otherwise she would just say that was so beautiful because we both were appreciating you. So,
Well, thank you.
all right. So did we find out do we have Jimmy and then we have Tangman coming up here? So is that what we're doing? And then we're doing the lightning round?
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we have Jimmy on deck, and now we have Tangman. I'm sorry, Tangman, I muted you by accident. So
Okay, how about now?
now we can hear you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine.
Hey, Tangman.
Yeah,
I got you only on one side. Is it possible for you to turn stereo off inside Zoom?
turn stereo off.
Yeah, for some reason, like, everything's coming over on the left-hand channel.
Okay, is it in audio settings?
Yes, audio settings, and then if you scroll down to where you selected original sound for musicians, inside there, just uncheck the stereo.
Okay, how about
Okay,
now?
now I have a nice mono across both channels. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you for having me. I'm going to play a couple of songs, originals, and the first is just something I just was thinking about working on today, so I'm just going to work on it and improv on it. And I'm going to call this song Game of Escape. Couldn't be asleep, but no, I'm awake. A tragic hero in a game of escape. A roll of the dice, get me out of jail. Which somebody else would post my bail. I feel like I'm a prisoner when you possess me. The raw rake of your skin against the dirty words you whisper. Telling me what to wear in my life. Whenever you catch me, that's when I escape. Out to the window, out through the door. In real life, I play a game of escape. Out real life I play the game of escape. Out on the street to find no game of escape. Of escape. Oh, that's the first one.
That was fun.
Wow.
So spacey.
Okay.
I love it. I love spacey.
Just kind of an improvisation, but here's something that I wrote that's dedicated to the full moon beach party in Koh Samui, Thailand, which I'm going to in November. So it's an all-night party on the beach, and so I'm just kind of really interested in what goes on there because people come from all over the world. So this is what I wrote about it. And I forgot what it's called. It's called People Will Glow. She will glow. She comes from afar. See, she shoots like a star. She glows. He will glow. See, he shifts the cold. He rocks down the road. He glows. People, they will glow when you light the night time. Each you never know, you might stay up the whole night. Shower us with love, it's the full moon, the right time. See the people glow, come on, me and you, let's glow, let's glow, let's glow. Did you come from France just to dance? Bonsoir. Almost all the language say hello. Ciao. Yinama. Now here in Koh Samui in Thai, it's right. So what? Full of tricky sticks, kick your sandals in the sea. For a skinny dip, you're the shape of the show. Nothing's gonna slow up, hit the spot, here we go. Chill the morning sun, me and you, let's glow. People will glow when you light up the nighttime. Each you never know, you might stay up the whole night. Shower us with love, it's the full moon, the right time. See the people glow,
wondering, is that like a vocalizer or something that you use on the, what is it called?
It's a Zoom vocal effects unit, and you can what you want as far as like changing it to different things.
Oh, nice.
But I mostly use it for harmony.
Oh, how fun is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. So do you have any other presence here on the internet, or?
Everything's Tangman Music. You just use that search word and you just come up with the different links I have to social on the website and all that. And
Excellent. Well, I love listening to
Thank
you
you.
here. It's always so inventive and so cool. I just feel like I'm like floating around in your music. That's whenever you come on, I just feel like I want to float. So it's very cool. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
thank you for having
And
me.
we hope you return. And let's see. Last we have here Jimmy, right?
Jimi Yamagishi.
Jimi Yamagishi, yeah. Our fellow, yeah. So Jimmy, where are you, my friend?
Oh, he's hiding out there. You know, he's like right here.
He's
There
in
you go.
La La. It's La La Land, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Alhambra actually, but pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's great to see all you guys. You know, I imagine Jenna, part of that floating feeling you get is what's in that cup. So, yeah.
I've done really well tonight. I've tried to, be a little bit more responsible since I'm hosting tonight,
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay.
I'm attempting my best, so. Anyway, I'm always happy to see you, my friend. And I don't know, Nalini, see, I'm messing up with everybody's names tonight, so sorry. Nalini and I were talking earlier, and we really want to do this thing down there, maybe at Kulak's.
Yeah, absolutely. Kulak's is the most amazing thing, and a lot of people have been getting gigs off of those videos. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we just want to really come down and,
See everyone in person.
yeah, see people in person.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of
Same here.
More
I
of
want
what
to try to
it's
get up there,
about.
but it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the Kulak's thing, at least you guys get the video.
Yeah.
Michael and Arturo came down and they did a great video there. So.
Yeah, and Sherry and Mark too.
Yeah, Sherry. Well, Sherry's from around here, so see her. I used to see her all the time at my thing. So.
That's right. What do you got tonight, Jimmy?
Well, one of my friends changed their name because they're kind of non-binary. So they said, well, what's something that's non-binary? And they came up with Decker Casserole. That's their name, Decker Casserole. And I thought, wow, that is a great song right there.
It just makes me hungry.
Exactly. So that's... how's the guitar sound? Is that okay? Is the guitar sounding okay?
It's a little bassy, but it's good.
Levels look okay. Well, here we go. Maybe it's the secret sauce, or maybe it's the cheese. Want to keep it tasty, but there's no guarantee. A little bit of pepper, well, maybe a whole bunch. 'Cause it can't be boring, or then it won't be lunch. Life is a triple-decker casserole. Body, soul, and spirit. It's all about what's in it. Take the time to savor every bite, and everything will be alright. Strolling in the sunshine, we're dancing in the rain. We're all headed somewhere, we're headed back again. motion on your feet or in your mind. With every step there's always something that we leave behind. So here's a piece for you. 'Cause when we share this life, it's better, yes, it's true. Life is a triple-decker casserole. Body, soul, and spirit. It's all about what's in it. Take the time to savor every bite, and everything will be alright. Thanks.
Hi. Yeah.
Triple decker, boy.
Yeah.
So that sounded okay? It's I got this new guitar, so.
Well,
Is it?
to me, your voice is peaking a little bit. It was shaking, like.
Okay, I'll drop
rattling
it
a
down
little
just a touch.
And you have a song for musicians is on?
Well, I've got all kinds of songs, but we have an event
She
coming
means
up.
original sound.
Original sound.
Original sound. Yes, original sound is on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm playing an electric. That's why it's kind of weird for me to have this, but
Yeah,
I just got
it's
this.
different.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
Yeah.
It's a crazy Telecaster with like carved everything, so it's all.
Paisley, man.
Yeah, it's all carved, and then even the I don't know if you can see it here, but let me get this to focus. No, can't get to focus.
Little
But even the hardware is kind of all
Paisley.
well, it's all carved up.
Carved up. Yeah.
Anyway, engraved, yeah. So I posted it the other day on my Facebook page, so you'll see it.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm gonna do a cover for the other one here. I do covers a little bit differently sometimes. You guys probably heard this one before. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be there by 4:30, 'cause I made a reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, 'cause I'm leaving in the morning, but I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train, and I'll be gone. Oh, no, and I don't think that I'll be ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll share coffee-flavored kisses and a little conversation. Don't you know? Oh, no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this railroad station. I'm all alone and feeling low, don't you know? Oh, no, and I don't think that I'll be ever coming home. Thanks.
That's
Wow,
beautiful.
That's a different take on that song for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the lyrics, I thought, man, those are like sad lyrics, but it's such a happy song, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah. Gotta change that up.
So anyway,
One of your crooner songs.
Yeah, crooner.
Yeah, I also do that Bruce Springsteen one, Dance in the Dark, same way.
Oh yeah, very cool.
So maybe I'll do that for lightning round. But I want to tell you guys, tomorrow is our pitch night for SongNet, and it's going to be a good one. Yeah.
Is there an online presence there, or do you
That's
have
what it is. So what it is email songnetshowcase@gmail.com, and then you can get the link for tomorrow's event. It starts at 7 o'clock California time, and you can submit something if you want to listen to, just one song. You won't listen to the whole thing, but our guest speaker, Joanne Ledesma, will listen to whatever you submit and make commentary. Kind of like critique, but even more than that, she'll be talking more about
how things can get placed, right? Because that's what everybody wants, is placement.
Awesome.
And if it is something that she can place, she'll let you know right away. If it's not something she can place, she can explain why. And of course, when she says that for other people too, you'll learn a lot, because you'll think, wow, what a great song. And then she'll shoot it down going, yeah, it's a great song, but it's not placeable because it's got a girl's name in it. And unless that movie's all about that girl, it ain't going to happen. So, little things like that where you realize, oh, yeah, and then you think, well, I can change the name. Says, no, because they needed it yesterday. And by the time we're even listening to this, they've already gotten the song. So, those are the kinds of things that are really important to know when you're doing pitches and stuff for film and TV or placement or anything else. So that's going to be tomorrow night, 7 o'clock California time on Zoom. Again, email songnetshowcase@gmail.com to get that link and to submit stuff. It'll be a whole lot of fun. And yes, I counted 237 of my personal songs on my YouTube page now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
So like what?
Check
That's
it out.
like 5% of all the songs you know?
Well, it's about 20% of the songs I've written. So
That's
Yeah.
amazing, Jimmy. Wow. So incredible. Yeah.
And most of them are from Kulaks. That's why you guys got to come down to Kulaks. It's a good archive.
Definitely.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a while, but I think it's time.
Yeah.
It is time.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as I'm an older guy now, and you don't know how much longer you're going to have to do anything. So, I figure better archive the stuff. No point in recording a CD or anything because nobody's going to buy it. And I'm just losing money anyway. But if I put it out there, as a video on YouTube, people will at least get to hear it, and they'll see the performance of it and everything else, right? And then because it is in a
There's
fixed format,
Grandpa.
and because it's in a fixed format, now it's copywritten. Of course, I still have to register it if I want to, but the fact is that it's in a fixed format, so it is copywritten. Then that way I don't have to worry about all that crap either. So bottom line is that putting it out there for $20, you get that killer, multi-camera video and all that. It's worth it. So hopefully we'll see you guys down here soon.
Yeah, we definitely will. We'll be in touch, Jimmy. So thank you so much. And about tomorrow, I definitely would be interested in submitting a song or two.
Okay, I'll throw the email up in the chat so you guys can do it.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jimmy. All right.
Hey,
Sure.
before Jimmy goes, did you mute? No, you did not. I think you know what I'm about to ask you to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's the lightning round.
That'll do.
Well, here's Nalini starting off the lightning round, and what that means is we're going to go fast, no talking. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. This is a favorite of one of our friends, Brad Yoder. You always try your best to clean up every mess, though you've had much success. You can't fix everything, so quick to roll your sleeves before you even grieve, as if you don't believe you can't fix everything. There are things in this world when they're gone, they're just gone. There ain't no magic wand's gonna save them. Just a boy and a girl, 7 holes in their hearts. Where were you gonna start to repair them? Ooh-doo-doo-doo. This private hell, in case you couldn't tell, so I remind myself, hey, you can't fix everything. Pick up each broken dream, examine every seam, then glue where the fracture's clean. But you can't fix everything. Many things in this world, when they're lost, they're fly, my heart at half-mast for the love that can't last. 7 holes in the song we were singing, but we knew that, yeah, we knew that. Ooh-doo-doo-doo, yeah. A string tied round my wrist, so I will not forget the way you whispered it. You can't fix everything. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you so much,
Beautiful,
Nalini. And thanks for hosting too. All right, next
Thank
up
you.
we have, okay, so is it Larimar Ko? I haven't met you.
Yeah, this is my first time here, but I see some familiar faces here. Tangman invited me, and I know Jimmy here, and it's nice to be here. Right now, I live in South Korea. I used to live in LA, and today I prepared a cover song. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try. It's called Jericho by an artist named Iniko, and I like this song because it kind of reminded me. It reminds me that I belong to like greater stuff, like star stuff. Our body is made of the same elements in the star and the planet. So I thought it was interesting and check. Can you hear the sound? This is my first time.
No, we're not hearing the song.
Do you hear the instrument?
Oh wait, it's okay. So pause the song for a second. Did you do the second part where you have in the upper corner of your window right now, there should be something that says original sound for musicians?
Oh, okay. Let me try it again.
If you look in the upper corner, you should see, does it say off or on?
Now it says on.
Okay.
Let me try again.
Jericho, walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho.
your voice. Awesome. I've never heard that song before.
Yeah, it's a song by a relatively like I guess it's not popular artist, but I see she's kind of growing, like getting popular, and I
Nice.
really like the lyrics. So yeah.
Yeah, I do too. That's
Very
excellent.
cool.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, and I wish we could talk more being on the lightning round, but you know, maybe you could put your information or anything of how we can find you in the chat.
Okay.
All right. Thank
right.
you. Awesome. All right. So next up, what do we have here? I'm looking. Wait a minute. I'm not prepared. Sorry. Where are we? Oh, David Schmidt. We got David Schmidt coming up next. Thank you.
I knew you'd let me unmute if I waited long enough. It's kind of silly watching me just strum the thing with no audio. Might be better, but not. It's a little silly. Anyway, for those of you still going through a heat wave or smoke, you should appreciate this song.
Recording in progress.
This is a song by a group called the Haunted Wind Chimes. And a few people aren't muted right now. There we go. And it's called Make It Rain. I've been high, I've been low, I've been on the road. I've been beaten down, I've been stoned, I've been looked from my home. You keep making them promises and dark deals yet nothing compares to the evil they do. I've been taking all your medicine and damn pills too. But still I hear voices, man, they're coming for you. You keep making them promises, them dark deals too. Yet nothing compares to the evil they do. Lord, give me guidance to shine on this life. Protect me from darkness for the rest of my life. Lord, can you hear me? I'm calling your name.
All right, excellent. Oh man, that was so good.
That was good.
Mary and I were just singing along. We were really enjoying that. Thank you so much, David.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Recording stopped.
Coming up next is Steve Patton.
Yay.
Where are you, Steve? My friend, my new friend. So I don't know why I was singing that. That was really weird.
Okay, finally I can unmute.
Oh, there you are.
That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that my fault?
I don't know. It was it went just wouldn't unmute. Hey, time travel is truly possible. Lamar is actually living a day ahead of us now. More than
I know.
a day ahead of us. This is so cool. Time travel really does exist. Okay, this song is what I generally. I'll just play it in G. This song is about actually 4 different stages. It was written originally about a woman who used to hang out at a bar that belonged to a friend of mine down in Fells Point, which is on the harbor down here in Baltimore. And she used to come in there regularly and dance by herself by the jukebox all night long with a glass of wine, 1 glass of wine, every Friday night. Anyway, but I added parts to it. It took about 10 years to write the whole song. And then the last verse came later. Patty was just a girl dressed in ragged clothes, hair of red and eyes so blue, freckles on her nose. She talked of knights and castles and other fancy things, and said when she was queen, I'd be her king. Well, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like a vision in my every childish dream. Oh, tell me, Annie, darling, do you remember me? Let me have this dance, share your fantasy. Annie, is made a fool of me. That's wrong line there, excuse me. And in our teenage years cast a spell on me, caught up in her beauty, truth I could not see. That Annie was a thug to live but for. All the years left their mark etched on Annie's face. Well, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like a vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Annie, darling, do you remember me? Let me have this dance. Dances around the floor, her face all aglow. But whom she dances with, only Annie knows. Where Annie's all alone and no one comes to call. Save us one who left his heart and the shadows on the wall. Say, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like a vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Annie, Eddie, darling, did you remember me? When the apples die, share your fantasy. Eddie looks up puzzled, ask my name again. A dozen times I've told her, but I answered just a friend. Gonna take her in my arms and kiss her troubled head. For stop the music, take her off to bed. Well, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like that vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Eddie, darling, did you remember me? Share your fantasy.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have such a lovely persona. I mean, I don't know if that's the right word to say, but it's just very comforting to hear you sing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you so much. And next we have Jimmy's coming up next, correct? Now, am I supposed to unmute somebody? That's what I'm supposed to do? Because I don't see no unmute thing coming up here for me to unmute anybody. So somebody else must be doing that, right?
Who needs to be unmuted?
Well, Jimmy needs to be we need to unmute them, right?
And now I'm unmuted. Thank you very much.
Okay, there you are.
And yeah, it said that submitted by Tuesday the 5th. That was an error on the thing. Just let you know. You can submit it today. It's all good. Okay, because Tuesday is actually the 6th. That's today, right?
Yes. I love that. Oh, there's a song, my friend. Okay, sorry. Shut up, Jenna. Okay, go.
So this is a cover, but I do a little different intro from another song because it fits.
I'm sorry, but Wes, do you think he's distorting a little bit again?
Yeah, there's definitely some distortion going on. It feels like it's a little bit worse than it was before.
Better?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, you're just lower. I don't know where the distortion's coming from. Just wanted to point it out.
Okay, we'll try it this way.
Okay.
Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed, feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. I ain't getting nowhere. I'm barely living in a dump like this. Something's happening somewhere. I just know that there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke somewhere, and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around just trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on baby, just give me one look. Can't start a fire. Sitting around just crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thanks.
Yeah.
Again, a little different version.
I love it. Awesome. You know, I bet you those songs can get placed, right?
Well, I don't know. There's licensing issues and stuff to have to go with that, so it's a whole
But-
different can of worms.
Anybody got a birthday? Now? Everybody's got a birthday. No? Okay. I've written a birthday song, but next time, maybe if someone has a birthday, I'll sing it. Here's another song. And this song actually has a video, too, to it. Someday, love will find me. Someday, love will find me some way. Love will find me. I have faith and hope that someday love will find me. Plant seeds, but they don't come up. Drinking water from an empty cup. I want to eat, but my supper plate is bare. I made a wish at a wishing well. All I got was a fond farewell. Now there's no one left to care for. But someday love will find me some way. Love will find me. I have faith and hope that someday love will find me. All I got is this dusty road, trudging down with a heavy load, trying to keep exploding thoughts at bay. My walking shoes are wearing thin. I can't say with the shape I'm in if I'll see the light of day. But someday love will find me some way. Love will find me. I have faith and hope that someday love will find me. Find me, yeah. Find me. Find me. Someday love will find me some way. Love will find me. I have faith and hope that someday love will find me. Someday love will find me. Thank you.
Very pretty. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Okay, on to Matt.
and unmuted. This is the other song I wrote with too many chords. Somebody actually counted them and said there are 36 different chords in this, and okay, I'll take his word for it. It's called Learn to Forget. I wrote this back when I was much too young to write a song called Learn to Forget. Back in the 80s sometimes. Spend the night with your regrets. Never closed your eyes. You might as well get out of bed. It's getting light outside. Why do you do this to yourself? Living over what went wrong. Beat your head against the past. It'll still be just as gone. So learn to forget if you want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. So it'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to forget again and again. Make your coffee, find your shoes. It's time to face the day. You may not feel like going on, but you're going anyway to do your job, to pay your bills. That's all you really need. There's not one heart in all the world that's never had to bleed. So learn to forget. Want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. It'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to again and again. Back in better days, you told yourself how the truth would make you free. But do you really want to know yourself? To hate yourself, to make yourself be lonely. Learn to forget if you want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. It'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to forget again and again. Learn to forget again and again.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Really lovely. Lovely. Very nice.
Thanks. So, 36 chords, count them.
What?
I didn't.
Oh my God. That's too many. Okay, I think I'm next. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is a song that I wrote after asking all of my women songwriting friends what they look for in a man.
So listen up, boys.
Go light, girlfriend. I've been searching east and west to find the one that suits me best, the one that's sent to me from up above. Gentle and funny, with a soul as sweet as honey. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Well, if I could find a man who would treat me sweet and kind, I'd think I was in heaven. I'd never change my mind. 'Cause a good man is hard to find, but I won't settle for less. 'Cause here sits a mighty fine woman, and I deserve the best. I guess I want a man I can trust and understand, to stand here by my side in stormy weather. We'd stay up for hours, maybe bring me flowers. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Well, if I could find a man who would treat me sweet and kind, I think I died and gone to heaven. I won't believe my eyes. 'Cause a good man is hard to find, but I won't settle for less. 'Cause here sits a mighty fine woman, and I deserve the best. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. And when I find that man, wherever he may be, I'll gladly give up searching and be happy as can be. 'Cause love is such a simple thing. What you give is what you get. And I'm loving you already. Although you haven't, not yet. 'Cause a good is far too far, but I won't settle for less. 'Cause I'm a mighty fine woman, and I deserve the best. La 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 la.
Yeah, girls. Beautiful. And thanks for hosting tonight, too. Oh, I think they've, let me see, you guys are muted.
Yeah, they muted themselves.
I didn't mute myself.
We did not do nothing.
That's weird.
There's a gremlin. I have not touched it.
The gremlin in the back holding the guitar. Got it.
Here.
No. You wrote this.
No.
No, I got pick. I got my very special pick here. It's a very special Dunlap sort of, nylon sort of.
This is a very special song.
Yes. Do you need lyrics? Yeah. No, that's not it. Sorry, we have it. Oh, maybe it's over here. Look. No, that's not it. That's all right. I'll do without. All right. I think I can manage. I think we can manage. All right. So, yeah. Mary and I are very excited right now because there are things going on uh, nationally.
Some hopeful things going on.
And we're like really loving the hell out of it. And this is a song that I'm currently in the studio recording. And Mary and I just did back vocals on it, so let's see if we could actually do this thing. But it's called We Are the People. We the people, blue waves on fire, women will rise, promise to inspire. We the people, as maidens of the moon, light, bear the burdens of love, since he, Lady Liberty, we strive to be the best of. We the people, with love as our guide, will break our silence when no one needs to hide. We the people can speak from the heart, feed those who hunger and seek a brand new start. Since he, Lady Liberty, my special pick, it's time to be the best of, the best of. La 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 la. La 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 la. We the people,
We won't go back.
we the people. La 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 la. We the people. We the people. We are the people.
Bravo.
After I said that about my
Yay!
Good job. Good job. Sounds like you're putting that down on.
Oh, they muted again.
Very cool.
It muted again?
I don't know what's going on. I swear it's a gremlin. It keeps shutting us off. I thought maybe, we were like talking too long and somebody just
Yeah, we
went,
thought you were turning us off.
I know. I was
No,
going,
no.
You mean like you got the hook?
How weird.
no, Nalini, I can't hear you.
Or you mean like you got the hook?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, okay, so I better like be cool.
The
So
Gong
Button
Show.
Howie.
Hey, why
Button
don't
Howie.
we take a brief moment to recognize our friend Wes, who has
Yeah.
done such a magnificent job as always.
Thank you,
Wes,
Wes.
do you want to say
Thank
anything
you.
to the people?
Oh my
To we, the
goodness.
people.
Life has been amazing lately. Unfortunately, my life has been a little bit harder without my the backing of my day job, but otherwise West Mason Media has been slowly growing into something. I keep putting more work into it, and I love being able to do open mics like this. I do help run another open mic too, and just
Nice.
doing all of this type of work. I mean, so many amazing, talented people every month. It's been such a joy.
Mm.
I don't think
Oh,
I
that's
could have.
wonderful.
I don't think if you told me like 5 or 10 years ago that I'd be in the middle of this, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we
Oh.
are, and and Mary, Jenna, you guys have been amazing tonight. Thank you so much for helping with hosting. Every
Oh.
month we bring
Thank you.
one or two more hosts just to be able to keep things going over here. Bring in some new talent. You guys invite the people that get the word out there a little bit more.
Yeah.
We're keeping things going.
Yeah.
Here we are. What was this? Over 4 years now since we
Yeah.
started this
Yeah.
online on Zoom, all because
Amazing.
of the pandemic that ravaged the world, and
Yeah.
we tried to keep things going, and we turned it into this thing right now that we're looking at, that is just an online station for people to come in here and be able to meet other people.
Mhm.
In some cases, see the people that you've become friends with, hear their
Mhm.
music,
Yeah.
talk after the show. I mean, these are all things that we do.
Yeah. This is a
And become
lifelong
fans.
friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing, and it's international.
Yes.
So there
Yeah.
you go.
I mean,
Absolutely.
we just re-stamped that international badge today with yet another person who has been outside of the United States, and we love being able to have that. We've had remember Lee Thomas?
Yeah.
He had come by here for a while. He actually showed up a couple times on our New Year's Eve. Some of you guys are here because of our New Year's Eve show, where we just happen to reach out to so many newer people, and we just keep doing this month over month now, and
I
it's been
don't
great.
remember when I first got on here. Do you remember? I don't remember. It was quite a long time ago.
It was.
Um,
Let's see. I
you
have
can look it
ways.
up.
Yeah, I can.
Ooh, we have ways.
Yes, we do. We do. Let's see. Oh goodness, how far back do you go? 2021?
2021, 3 years ago.
Wow.
Going on 4 years.
I
See,
think
looking for your name
I
in
think
here.
the
Yes, you
first
are.
one was
August.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
yeah, 3 years now. Congratulations,
Wow.
happy anniversary.
Yay! Ooh, that's gave me chills. That is so cool. Oh, how fun. How fun. Yeah, I think this is amazing, especially for us introverts, for me anyway. I'm just and I've done my playing out and carrying equipment around. I'm done with it, so this is like
It's a great way to
I'm
share.
sure if one of your friends asks you to come out and drag some equipment out for a gig, you'll just be like, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I would need a lot. I don't know. Yeah. Nowadays, well, if you pay me.
That's what we all hope for. We all hope to get paid, but you know what? We all know that we got those friends that they come and they ask us, "Hey, I'm having this thing. I got a bunch of people coming together," and you'll just be like,
Yeah.
"Sure, I can." But I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, if I don't have to set up the equipment. So, let me tell you, I've done enough setting up PAs that I am done with that stuff, lifting those heavy speakers onto the, and then, getting all the sound for everybody, and then,
Yep.
well, the only one that worked harder than me was the drummer,
Wow.
so.
I mean, I look over at the drummer when I do a video event, and I go, I got more equipment than you. I
Right.
drag more stuff in than you got. It's like, oh dear God, what have I done?
Yeah, I know. It takes a certain kind of really
Craziness.
So
you said it, Mary.
okay, so we'd like to roll out this night. What do you guys have to say to the people out there in the internets?
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
It's a very special group of talented human beings.
And Jenna?
just stay cool, be brave, and it will all be good in no time.
Don't be afraid to lead the way.
Okay. Do you know who our next hosts are going to be?
Down here, the guy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got one person waving his hands.
Matt Holsen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who else? We also
Matt
have
Holsen
Rev
and-
Rabia, who
God, I
will
suck
also
at
be
this.
our sponsor next month. So
I really suck at this. Okay, wait a minute. What do we got?
Is it in? It's not in our chat. Did you put it in the chat?
everything's in the spreadsheet.
Oh, wait. That's
got
on
chicken
this.
feet.
That's
You
on
know
this
that
other
thing I gave you
computer.
guys that has all the info?
I'm glad it's Rabia and not Rabia.
I thought
Rev
Rabia.
Rabia.
That-
Rabia means rage.
Zoom sponsorship. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Rev, yeah, Rev Rabia. Yeah, next month sponsor. Yeah, thank you.
Right on.
Woo!
Okay.
She messaged us and said she wasn't able to make it tonight, but I mean, we love her. She's awesome. Okay.
Okay. So
And that's Tuesday, September 3rd.
mhm.
We'll see you all then.
Okay. We'll see you
All
guys
right.
all
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your patience with
in
us.
another month, right? Right.
Yes.
enjoy yourself.
It's the gift that heals the heart of the giver.